Welcome to King's Cabinet, everybody.
This is the King's Arcade.
The King's Arcade, yeah.
That's the name?
It's like arcade cabinet.
Joker?
Fuck
Conversation
starter.
I know, you see.
Somehow the world will change for
the
me.
only empty spot. Because we're going hard
Difficult.
or we're going home.
Oh no, it's blue! Yeah, why is the highest difficulty blue? Isn't red more angry?
You
And
think
I have
so.
to skip this because of possible copyright.
True. Nintendo loves to sue for copyright.
And skip through that because of copyright. And there we go. Now we can actually show gameplay.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Mist, shut up. I'm okay. Bobby, are you okay?
I'm
Father, I can't believe you. You know those are practice swords. Or I know.
King, can you kill off Mist so we don't have to hear this?
I mean, I can.
What? What? Don't tell me you're going at it again.
Oh god, just skip the dialogue. Oh god. Hey, it's the best character. It's Boyd.
Sure.
He's gonna
I
die, is what he's gonna
brings you
do.
here.
I will strangle you.
We should put a marked for death character count in the top right corner. Boyd is already number one on that list.
So, hey guys, so King's playing through Path of Radiance.
I've never played through the game before.
And Joker and I, we've played it a bunch, and we're gonna lose our minds while we watch King kill everybody.
Fun.
Exactly, because murder is my art.
Even
and
the
games
units?
are my paintbrush.
He's gonna kill all the units, even the ones that we control.
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
great.
If there's a single soldier standing at the end, other than Ike, then I have failed at my job.
So just sit back and just enjoy this chaos, because Lord knows I'm gonna be losing my mind in
Then-
like 10 seconds.
Boyd,
Oh, yeah.
come on. Okay, yeah, he can hit Ike, but I guarantee you he won't be able to hit the enemies. I can guarantee you that. I won't even need to try to kill Boyd. He'll get himself killed.
30 strength cap, though. You don't know what you're missing out on.
I never said it was by choice. He's going to do it to himself.
You know, I feel like this is getting into that Charles Darwin argument.
Which one?
Where King is basically saying, well, it's Darwinism. They just sucked that bad.
Exactly.
but King, that's not how this works.
But King, Darwinism does not apply.
Well, it does in my world.
What kind of world do you live in?
The one where Boyd is going to die.
Fuck you.
Mist, get back. Otherwise, I'll have to kill you now, and I don't think that the fanboys are going to like that very much.
And she's like 12.
Exactly.
That's not where I was going with that, but fair enough.
I told you. I must murder everyone or I failed at my job.
Are there even Mist fans? I've never heard someone, yeah, I can't wait to use Mist willingly.
That's like right up there with the people that go on MMOs and willingly do solo play healers.
Okay, well, healers are actually fun.
No. I'm not talking about in a group. I'm talking about like by themselves.
Oh.
Like they want to beat the game as a healer with no help.
Yes, exactly.
Sounds impossible.
No, healers are fun to play as, but you need a group.
You do, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying is like they go through the everyday parts of the game as just a healer. Like the masochists.
Why do you hate yourself that much?
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Like, I understand depression and shit, but like, you can't hate yourself that much.
Remember, everyone, there's some people that play solo healers.
Whenever you think, you know the saying that there's always someone stronger, better, and faster? Well, that also applies to people that are dumber, stupider, and just downright lazy.
Well, at least if you're going to be a healer, play it in freaking RuneScape. That game is great.
RuneScape's
Why would you play a healer in RuneScape? What the hell is wrong with
It's
you?
RuneScape. That game is amazing.
See, this is what happens when you say you want to be a healer in RuneScape. This is your fault.
You know what? Forget whatever I was about to say. That's just... I can't... I'm just... God.
This is the game agreeing with me.
Yeah, apparently.
I really hope that isn't a benchmark for the rest of how this playthrough goes.
Hey,
we might
hey.
have to go through the timeline to see Commander Titania.
look, there are playthroughs of 0% growths of this game. So it is possible.
But those are people who have played through the game many times.
And they probably hate themselves just as much.
Yeah, but King hasn't... he hasn't gone through the hatred that is this game.
No. Just wait until we play through Radiant Dawn.
It's going to be so much worse.
But do we want King to play through Radiant Dawn? I don't know if I want that or not.
Well, okay, I want that. Whether you two want that is a completely different question.
You know what? Depending on how well this goes, we'll see. Well, because you're also going to play through Mass Effect, right?
Oh yeah, I can. I love Mass Effect. I have no problem playing again.
So, with...
Although I'll be doing some playing off of like what we stream, because I'll be honest, the side quests are pretty boring to watch.
Fair.
Anybody that's seen, like, the really interesting side things, so also record it and we can put up as videos, but anybody that's played the side stories, like on the random worlds, you'll know that the actual exploration is really boring to watch. You might as well just take out your phone. That's not fair to anybody involved that you have to watch me drive around the Mako. Even though they did make it better in the remake, it's still not entertaining content.
Oof.
That's like when you're sitting there watching paint dry on YouTube.
Are there actual videos on YouTube of paint drying?
Dude, it's the internet. What the hell do you think?
I can't wait for freaking Mass Effect.
No, the game is really good. It's just that... Look, anybody that's played the original Mass Effect knows what I'm talking about. The original Mako is not fun to watch. Like, I was a kid, so I really didn't care how bad the controls were, but if I were to go back and play it now, I'd probably rip my hair out.
That's fair.
It's like him saying that he doesn't like Edelgard.
Whoa!
Levels of aggravation.
Oh, but she's kind of fash, though.
What?
She's kind of fash.
Fascist?
Whoa! I mean, kind of.
I mean...
She kind of is.
Eh.
Doesn't she talk about, like, an elite race or something like that?
Well, so she wants to create a society where... Okay, so for those who don't know...
We live in a society.
So, that's what Edelgard basically is. She's like, we live in a society. So, okay, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. There are people in the world that have crests. They basically give them superpowers. Mm-hmm. They were given positions of nobility in this world, so they basically run the world.
Right.
And Edelgard's like, hey, crests are cringe. We should have less of that in leadership. Essentially, that's what she says. And her whole thing is she tries to really, she tries to reshape the world where crests aren't as important or valued.
Seems like there's a lot of Hitler parallels in that.
Well, see...
Hey, Stalin is really the way you want to go.
Is it more closely related to Stalin?
You'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised. We all went to public school. We were not taught the real history. I want that to be very clear right now. Anybody that goes to public school learns only half of history.
To be fair, though, in my world history class, we did go over a lot of the crap that communism pulled. We actually went in depth with that, so I was happy for that.
We went over it somewhat, but we don't go over all the full detail, and even then, they don't focus on it.
It's better than a lot of schools, though.
Guys, careful.
Okay, we did go to one. We did
we
go
get-
to one of the better public schools, but
We
that's
did.
not saying much for the fact that we went to public school.
That's true. That's true.
That's like saying, yeah, I ate shit off the ground, but it at least was human shit.
I mean, if I had a choice, then...
Over animal shit, yeah, you might.
But guys, we don't want to piss off the communists.
I do.
Alright, yeah, fair. Right.
I'm Cuban. I have no problem pissing off communists.
You're Cuban?
Oh shit! Why do you think I always say communist?
I
The
was-
only other people that have communists in the language more than Cubans are Russians.
Hey!
What?
Whoa!
Hell yeah.
Dude, did you just hit the dab?
Yeah. He hit the dab hard.
Oh, I remember when that was relevant. That started in high school for us.
Oh yeah, it did.
That's how long ago that was.
And at my sister's quinceañera, we got my grandmother to do it. It was iconic.
Oh, that's awesome. Abuela did it?
Yeah, mi abuelita.
Ah, see. Wait, you're Spanish?
Oh god. It's okay. The communist that thinks that putting milk in tea is okay.
Hey,
doesn't know what Spanish is.
Okay, that is a Slavic. That is a poor Slavic hillbilly thing. That is not a commie thing.
Okay, that's true, because that's why the communists tried to kill you.
At least we have honor. outside of battle.
Yeah, you have honor, please. Next you're going to tell me that lemonade is actually healthy for you.
Well, that depends on how you make it.
Lemonade is not healthy for you.
Do Slavic hillbillies play dueling babushkas instead of dueling banjos?
Probably.
I don't know what that means.
Or Baileka, I think, is the guitar.
Baileka, yeah.
Yeah. We actually have one in my house.
Really?
I don't know if it's like a replica or not. It's like it's some like rudimentary form of one. I don't think you can actually play it though, from what I can tell. I mean, there's only 3 strings, but then again, I'm only cultured to an extent, so maybe I just don't know things.
Get some goddamn culture, knight.
Maybe I won't.
Then what the fuck are we even doing here?
Bet you didn't expect that answer. Sorry, I was just distracted by Titania being awesome. Maybe you didn't expect that answer.
Yes, my great commander, or actually no, she's a lieutenant, Titania. Because in this playthrough, she can't be the sole focus of my playthrough. Because paladins are always overpowered. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. Paladins rule the day.
He's right. He's so right.
Now, getting someone like Oscar to make it to Paladin is the true challenge.
He's fun as Paladin.
He is.
I really like him as Paladin. Freaking Green Knight.
I don't make him a fucking bow knight like some people.
Hey,
wait,
bow,
you can make him a bow knight?
So, in this game, you can, like, so for certain classes, they have options for what they get for other weapons. You can choose to give Paladins another weapon type. In the case of mine, I usually go with bows. Because I love bows, and screw you, Joker.
You know, honestly, running Archery Knights is probably the most overpowered unit you can get, and now that I know that I can do it, every single horseman will be required to learn how to fire a bow.
Well, look at the Mongols. Literally, they just run up, go, yeah, and then they just close enough to hit, but then they just charge back. It's so effective.
Genghis
Now let's see,
Khan.
See?
Hey!
It was because you said run healer in RuneScape.
Well, yeah, it's RuneScape. Okay, I've never actually played RuneScape.
It's fun.
RuneScape is fun. It's just very grindy.
Mm-hmm.
I can deal. Well, as a kid, I probably could. Now it's like no way.
Oh, you could now. It's just that you wouldn't enjoy sitting there doing it. That's the problem.
Bro, I got a 9 to 5. I don't have time for that.
Yeah, fair.
Plus, we have this going on now. I don't have time for things.
Yeah, sorry.
Except for when we do.
Well, that's why we built it into everyone's schedule.
True. Yeah, we're just a bunch of guys on the grind, guys. We're just trying to make a living, play some games, have some fun. Kind of like Oscar, except we're not as cool as him.
Yeah.
He's like Brock from Pokemon, but with green hair.
And cooler.
And doesn't hit on everything that moves.
Yeah, unlike Joshua.
So, that's right, Joshua is a player.
Hmm?
Hey, it's in Sacred Stones, the most loved Fire Emblem game.
Yeah!
You don't know? Okay. I know you're mentioning this in the podcast episode where the story sucks.
Hmm?
Do you remember the part where Erica just gives away the stone to Leon? Or Leon?
Yeah, because she thought he was a childhood friend.
You're like, it's like you can tell Leon is clearly like losing it.
Yeah.
But Erica's just like,
Here you go, here's my most prized possession.
it's like, okay, I trust you. Bruh!
No.
God.
I think I might have fucked up.
Oh, no,
I
you're
didn't.
fine.
Okay.
Next turn, though.
The moment I say, I think I might have fucked up, he misses.
During the enemy turn, you might die.
No, I'll be fine. He can't hit me twice.
See, it's just like communism. They tore down a building because they were pissed off because the peasants wouldn't give them anything. This really is just communism. That's all we're fighting.
I don't think I picked difficult. I think I picked easy mode at the moment.
I mean, if you think about it, Dayan in this game, the main antagonist, they're kind of like Russia. Dude, think about it. We're in Crimea right now in the game. Dayan, Russia, invades Crimea. Dude, it all connects.
You know, I never thought that you would make me sympathize with the enemy, but you've succeeded. Because if that is truly what Crimea means, that means that they were justified in invading. Because they are fucking milk drinkers.
Yes, actually. I know it pisses you off.
What was your plan here, King?
I
was wondering that.
honestly wanted to see what would happen if I used the rescue feature, because I know I'm not going to use the rescue feature.
That's like the best feature in the game.
It's really useful if you're in a pinch.
Something I will completely forget to use when I'm in a pinch, and Reese will die because of it.
But do we tell King about these things, or we just let him suffer?
Which things?
Everything.
I kind of want to let him suffer.
Just let him suffer, I say, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You couldn't hear that, but we just clinked glasses.
It's okay. Don't worry. They'll be the true losers out of this when I succeed anyway. And all I do is murder Reese, Boyd, and one other guy I haven't met yet and probably will forget about. Probably the next chapter after.
I feel like this playthrough is going to be a fever dream.
Yeah, you should have taken DMT.
Okay, Joe Rogan. Seriously, he talks about DMT like every episode.
I think he's in one of those extended DMT experiments where they watch the aliens.
That's fair.
As long as we don't get to glass at the end of a string, I think we'll be okay. For those of you that don't know, watch Alex Jones, and that is all I'm going to say on that.
I don't know where you're going with this, but I'm kind of curious.
Okay, the keywords are Aztec Mayan, shards of glass, obsidian, throat, genitals, and rope.
The Aztecs, that makes sense. Yeah.
Those are all the keywords, and not in that order.
See, sad thing is, once you said the Aztecs, it immediately made sense.
Yeah.
Like, guys, the Aztecs never did anything weird. You would be wrong.
Dude,
Yo.
if you knew everything the Aztecs did, the people teaching sex to children would seem very tame, comparatively.
We should do an episode on the Aztecs.
Sure.
Not on the other thing, though.
Yeah. Okay, we'll leave out those details.
Well...
No. That will be a paid segment, because then they can't take us down for saying it. Because then everybody that wants to know paid for it. So then they had to have gotten their parents' permission. So therefore it is okay.
So hey, if you want to see us tackle spicier content like the Aztecs, make us famous enough so that we can get a Patreon.
Do you actually need to be famous to have a Patreon?
Well, or at least well known enough so you get the ad revenue and you get all the viewers.
Mm-hmm. And the subscriptions.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's just hope the algorithm doesn't bone us.
We can hope.
I hope not. I feel like every January some big YouTuber makes one video like, hey guys, the algorithm sucks, and then there's 20 other videos made the same day where it's like, guys, this person was talking about how the algorithm sucks. Which I get I get the issue, I understand. It's just, it's funny to see the progression on YouTube especially. I kind of miss classic YouTube though.
Some days I
How
do.
classic.
Like all you'd have
Tabascus is the most popular thing on YouTube.
or like one of the edgier things was Charlie the Unicorn. That was the main thing, and Smosh.
Llamas with hats.
Llamas with
Ooh.
hats was the edgiest thing on YouTube back then.
Oh yeah,
Carl, what the hell was on that?
salad fingers. That was pretty creepy.
Yeah. I avoided that if at all possible.
The enemies, and there's no archers among them. That was their first mistake.
What, you mean a unit that only can attack on other diagonal spaces? That's your favorite, Joker.
Sure.
As you can tell, we have our preferred play styles.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, Joker. If we ever do a Three Houses playthrough, I will purposely make a Mongol horde just to make everybody a bow knight just to piss you off.
Wait, I thought I was going to be playing Three Houses if we go there.
We all are. We all play a different route.
Oh, no.
That'll be way down the line, but
yeah.
I think that would be interesting. Although that begs the question, who gets which route?
We'll figure that out later.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's a later question.
As long as I don't get Edelgard's route, because Edelgard.
Well, I can't do a. We have to. So we all picked a certain route when we started. So we all have to pick different routes. So, like for instance, I picked Edelgard. I can't do Edelgard.
Ooh, I started with Claude though.
Okay,
So
then
I
I'll
can't
take
have him.
Claude's.
I started with Blondie Boy.
Oh, okay. So then
So then you get Edelgard.
All right, that works.
that's actually the shortest route. So that would be good for Joker.
As long as he. Actually, yeah, he's not going to follow the true route.
No.
I was going to say, as long as he doesn't do that, but he's not going to do it.
There's no fucking way.
No. Anything that benefits Edelgard, he wouldn't do.
Oh,
I forgot he can go behind him.
Reese is
Son
dead.
of a gun.
Dodge. Oh, Reese is dead.
Double.
Reese,
Well, I did
Double.
promise you death.
Reese is super dead.
Double.
Double. I
Super
probably shouldn't have shoved Boyd.
It'd be funny if the bandit ran past Ike and just goes after Reese. Screw the healer.
No, it's like they all start setting up for Titania
Wow.
to appear.
Holy shit.
I might not need Reese at this rate.
Fair. Okay. Maybe Reese will survive. We've seen some pretty
You said
BS
that
luck.
RuneScape was a healer.
Look at see. Look at Joker. The BS luck is back. It's back.
I have succeeded.
I hate this.
I have ascended to godhood.
So how are you gonna get out of this one?
The same way I always do.
Nonsense.
Murder. The only viable solution to all of your problems.
That
King,
nonsense.
2021.
King, you're a viable solution to all our problems.
As long as you give me a weapon, yes. I am definitely a solution to all your problems.
So I see you like to win people over, or how do I put this? You think the sword is mightier than the pen?
I know the sword is mightier than the pen because you can't hold a pen if you don't have an arm.
Have you been stabbed by both? Because clearly, if you think the pen is mightier than the sword, then you're wrong.
Actually, you know what? Instead of attacking him, I'm gonna murder you, and then everybody's gonna be the better for it.
That's not gonna kill.
I know it's not gonna kill. That's
But-
not the goal here.
Hold up, I think I see where he's going with this.
But then somebody can still attack Reese, right?
Yep, see, Reese will be just fine. As long as Ike can land a freaking hit to save his life.
He only has 10. How much does he have? 12. So he's gonna. Actually, no, he won't. I know exactly what he's going to do.
How's this gonna work?
You'll see. Don't worry. I know how AI works in games.
For once, okay, in the test run though, he did pull through a few times.
Yeah.
Much
And he
to our
just
chagrin.
critted on a guy with a axe.
But the dude with the sword has a very clear shot at Reese.
But you also got to realize that I've learned a few things by doing trial runs, and I've done a lot of strategy games.
How much health does the swordsman have?
Enough.
Not enough.
The duality of man.
Well, we always have the part of him falling back to heal, but if he's not low enough on health, then he's just gonna attack something, right?
Oh, that's fine.
Look,
He won't kill him anymore.
As long as he doesn't double.
See? Exactly. They do exactly one vulnerary's worth of damage.
You're a vulnerary.
And now Titania has appeared.
Oh, they're dead. They're super dead.
Oh, and you thought I was in danger. No. They were the
They're
ones
in
at
danger.
risk. You want to know what danger looks like? Look at this man's face.
Okay, Titania, don't be awesome. What the hell?
Honestly, I would have laughed if she started doing critical.
I was hoping for that. I don't know, did she have a crit chance? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I have no idea. I use weapons. I don't pay attention.
Knight, I'm Knight. King, you're the one playing. It's very late. I'm an old man.
It's okay. We
Same.
all are.
Yeah.
In spirit, we're old men.
Despite all being under the age of 25.
Well, my back hurts like an old man.
I know,
You
right?
should probably get that checked out.
Yeah, put up the back of your seat when you're driving. It's really helped.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know why everybody sits with the seat as far back as they do. Because it's part of the reason why they all have back problems.
Well, that now I also have to kneel, or not kneel, but bend my back a little bit for work for some
Oh, yeah.
parts. So.
I do too.
Yeah.
There we go. See? And now Boyd is all healed. Or not at risk, basically.
You mean Reese?
Yeah, whatever. Same difference.
Oh, I can only imagine if Reese gets far enough and he learns the light magic. Oh man, I can't imagine what you do, King.
I'll probably just send him right.
No,
out to
I'm not going
charge.
to go for the dialogue right now. I want to go for damage. I want to go for maximum murder.
You know what I found just offensive about that thing just now?
What?
So when it showed the option dialogue to talk to Titania, it shows her name, her HP, and then her weight. You never ask a woman her weight. What the hell, game? That's messed up. Although to be fair, if you can't ask a woman her weight, you shouldn't be allowed to ask a man his height.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Controversial opinion.
I don't care. I
Yeah.
will spit out all of the controversy.
But that's coming from the tallest one out of all of us, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. But then, well, the thing is, if you're below 6 feet, like
You don't have an opinion.
Basically.
Your opinion doesn't matter.
Unless you're rich, then yours is the only one that matters.
you either need well, okay, so
Like, look at Ron Jeremy. He was under 6 feet, but his opinion always mattered.
well now, are you guys aware
He had
of
other
the
factors working for him.
Yeah, I know, right?
are you aware of the crazy hot matrix?
No.
I don't. Oh wait, I think I do, but remind me.
Okay, so there's one for how men would typically men would rate women,
Hmm.
and then there's the cute money axis in which women rate men. This is like a viral video a while ago. A lawyer put it out there.
Remind me. Okay, so then go through the video with us because I think I know what you're talking about, but I need more details.
Ooh, okay. Oh, can I?
Because I
do some
know
of that
I've
visuals?
learned of something similar to this, which I've probably learned exactly what you're talking about, but told by a different thing.
Okay, so I'll start with the male to female rating. So there's the crazy hot matrix, right? You have two axes. Imagine like a graph.
Okay.
Yes.
So there's the hot axis on
Think
the
of it
bottom.
like a supply and demand graph. One goes down, one goes up.
We'll get there. So on the bottom axis, it's hotness. Or no, is it hotness?
Well, what are the two axes?
There's crazy axis, and then there's the
Oh,
hot
I
axis.
did. I learned this from How I Met Your Mother. Yes, craziness is on the bottom, hotness is
Okay,
on
yes,
the left.
because there isn't a, okay. So the way it goes, no woman isn't at least a 4 crazy. Which, by the way, if you're offended by that, you do not have a sense of humor. Just turn off the video now.
Wait, what did you just say?
Well, because like a lot of people like so the guy who made the Matrix on YouTube, he would show this to a lot of his people. Like this guy's like a lawyer type person.
Yeah.
He basically said, listen, if you don't laugh at that joke, then you just gotta turn off the video right now.
Oh, okay.
Because it's just gonna get worse for you from there. But
Yeah, anybody that only made it through the first minute and heard that and is now offended, you're gonna have a field day.
like you have to understand, this is from the male perspective.
Yes, because men play life on hard mode.
In some ways.
In most ways, yes.
I think in terms of dating, I'll put it this way.
No, in general, because men are more likely to be sexually assaulted in prison. They're more likely
That's
to be killed
true.
by cops. They're more likely to die on the job. They're more likely to die in general. They're also more likely to commit suicide. They're more likely to work longer hours. They're less likely to spend time with their kids.
That part actually sucks.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, is no matter how much you love your kids, you are statistically less likely to spend time with them. And you're also more likely to lose your kids in a divorce proceeding where you have cause.
Yep.
Jeez, I wanted to talk about the crazy hot matrix, not get black pilled.
Okay, well, anyway, talk about the crazy hot matrix, because it's part of the black pilling.
For the record, I did know about that stuff.
Yeah, I know you did.
I-
I'm just saying it in case for those people that listen that don't know about it.
Yeah, that's
Because
fair.
I know you know, but I don't know if they know.
But do they want to know?
Well, too bad. They're learning anyway.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, crap. We're almost at time for episode 1.
Let's save
We'll
this for
finish the
next
crazy
part.
hot matrix, because I'm almost done with the level, and then we'll end episode 1 with the level.
All right.
All right. You know, I'm going to pull up on my phone, too. I want to get this right. We're going to cite our sources, folks.
Okay,
Sounds good.
sounds good. We'll link it in the video below. It'll be part of the description, I'm sure. And if not, in the comments. Because sometimes, you know, it's late. We forget things.
We can pin comments. It's possible.
Oh, yeah.
So if I just tape it. Yep, that's... Wait, that's a song? Apparently Crazy Hot Matrix is a song by Evil Oil Man.
Honestly, it sounds like a song that an evil old man would make.
Okay, so that's probably... I think it's a remix of
The video?
something. Wait.
Oh, it probably is, to be honest with you.
Okay, so there are a lot of reposts of this. I'm just gonna pull up the image.
I like how Reese has stayed at 8 damage this entire time.
King, see, you're leading your subjects to greatness,
I am.
and that's all we can ask for. Oh God, Oscar, no!
Oh, he's fine. I healed him. Best staff will break before Oscar does.
Wait, oh my God, Ike, no, wait, watch out, no.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh my
no.
God, ow, oh no.
Oh no, like.
Oh my God. Oh, okay, hold up. RuneScape healer, RuneScape healer, RuneScape healer, RuneScape healer. Dang it!
He's getting a lot of magic up.
And
Dude.
he's getting a lot of skill and speed.
Just wait until he gets
The only
rune sword.
important stats, right?
Alright,
And with that, we look at Reese's health as a way to determine how good we're going to do in the next video.
bye bye!